Well, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to a brand new series, The Darkside Detective. So, this is a point and click adventure type mystery solving game. Really, my jam. I love games like this. I might adjust the sound as we go, it can be a little loud, but it should be alright, I think. So, we're gonna click to start. Yeah. So, we have we have two case files. Twin Lakes Police System Volume 13 case files, Malice in Wonderland, and Tome Alone. So Tome Alone is number 2. Malice in Wonderland is number 1. So that means that's the one we gotta do. Boop. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Alright, that's all we get. In we go. How to play. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use them. Drag items onto each other to combine them. Right click to skip dialogue. Hint, McQueen can sometimes wear items. Your progress is auto-saved as you play. Please do not quit the game during a scene transition or your progress may be lost. Alright. Malice in Wonderland. Which is just a great title anyway. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Okay, Officer Dooley. Dooley, you watched me drive up. ... I had my siren on. ... You waved at me as I pulled in. ... I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. So here's the squad car. It's Officer Dooley. Here's me. Go inside. So the first thing we're going to examine is the squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Wow, Officer Dooley, do you really like to call it that? Holy crap. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Alright, I love the humor in this game. Okay, so here's our notebook. We can use this to pause, I guess. To restart the mission completely if we completely jack it up. Here's the options. It's just for the sound. Yeah. So, resume. We're gonna go inside. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, so, we got ashtray, we got first painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Dooley, you're stupid. Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Oh ho ho! Is that so, Mr. Jones? So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. Officer Dooley. Question mark? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Oh, Dooley, you're dumb. You received item matches. Okay. Okay. Dooley. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Okay, we have the matches. We have a hallway and we have an upstairs. Let's go in the hallway. Living room, closet. Here's Dooley again. The study. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Dooley, I'm gonna get you fired. You are spicy. Stop being spicy. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. Okay, here's the closet. Box of junk. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? ... Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. We received item, black light bulb. Alright. All the other junk is useless junk. Okay? Let's go in the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. ... You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Dooley, you're such a problem. Alright, let's go back into the living room. We're going to talk to Mr. Jones again just to make sure that there's anything... Aha! Mr. Jones, I want access to your study. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Uh-huh. Taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Alright, let's go upstairs. We got the attic, the master bedroom, the daughter's bedroom. We're gonna examine these flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. The telephone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. I see you, game. I see what you're doing. So let's go into the daughter's bedroom. Mrs. Jones. Oh, she's sobby. All right, we got lots of... Okay, man. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APV then. No, Dooley. Don't do that. Tree. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Pony. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. The drawers. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. We can talk to the teddy. Okay, first we're going to talk to Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Al? She just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Goodbye. Find her. Ooh, you're creepy. Teddy, tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know me. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Okay. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Okay. Let's go this way. We will go to the master bedroom. Oh, here's the nanny. Painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we stroked to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. What do you have to say, Julie? That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single. You know, as part of the investigation. Dooley. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. You receive item. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Oh, so the pen is, the label says for use under blacklight. The bulb is a blacklight bulb for blacklighting things. And the matches, these are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the Father's Stakes. Okay, so we're going to look at a few other things, and then we're going to talk to the nanny here. We're going to look at a family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. And then, seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Well, that's rude. Alright, let's talk to the nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys to the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right. But, do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, please, then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Study key. We're gonna drag the page to the nanny. I think I can. Can you drag? Yes. Do you recognize this? That? Oh, or no? I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. We're just gonna check this. That's a rookie mistake. Okay, so we don't want to do that. But this is, we wanted to ask her about this. Well, let's ask her about these. That's where Mr. Jones hired me. What of it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back downstairs. We're going to drag the strange page to Mr. Jones. And they say, no, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, we didn't go to the, attic. We need to go to the attic. As attics go, this one is extra creepy. Okay, so paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. That might be important later. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Receive item, paint thinner. A box marked Anne's broken dreams. So we're going to drag the blacklight bulb to the broken lamp. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. Okay, this is terrifying. I feel like I should go check the study first. Let's go check the study before we go in there. That is terrifying. Key to the study. And hey presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. You received item, lantern. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Har har. Armchair. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? ... I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Okay, so we looked at all these things. Right. We'll probably be able to use the lantern on ourselves, but I'm glad we went, yeah, I'm glad we did that because it's gonna be dark in the Darkside doorway, maybe? Let's go up to the attic of terror. Alright. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. So we're going to take our blacklight marker. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. So, we need to draw the missing symbols. So this is the one that's here. The next one looks like this, which is this jam. And we're going to put that there. Then it's this dealy-doo. And that goes here. And then it's that guy, which is this one. Bam! That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. You know what, Dooley? I wonder if I could file for early retirement. Look, buddy, you're gonna be alright. We're gonna go in the store. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, well, we'll just, here, hold that. Seems like a bad idea to me. Paint thinner. Okay, actually, matches, lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. You received lit lantern. Hold lit lantern. No? Give it to Dooley? No. Oh, I just go in, probably. No, it says it with no light. I have the lit lantern. So I should be able to drag it to myself. Well, it won't let me. Let's see if I can do it if I'm standing downstairs. No? Okay. Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. ... I've taken up enough of your time. Let's go, actually, we have to go upstairs. Let's go talk to the other two household members about the evil door. There's a creepy... Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her. Please, find my baby. My baby. Right. Goodbye. And then the, suspicious nanny. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. I'll get back to work, and nothing else. No, I don't know why it won't let me... Oh, maybe if I drag the lantern to the attic instead of dragging the lantern to me? Yeah, that's smarter. Okay. It's okay. We figure it out eventually. Okay, Dooley. Let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. The label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Yikes. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold here. A box marked baby's first cult robes. Alright. Hello, Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash. Bang. Not so fast, detective. Ooh, she's got a gun. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. Figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the Twin Lakes PD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is. An inheritance scheme. You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know how to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here. Excuse me. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. So... I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. So now we have the paint thinner. So paint thinner cleans marker. I know this because I used to work in paint. You can use paint thinner to clean certain substances, including marker and paint. So, I'm scared, mister. It'll all be okay. That's accurate. Talk to the nanny. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. Okay. Officer Dooley. ... Yeah. Paint cans. Yeah, okay. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's problem solvent. Oh, jeez. It actually hurt me to say that out loud. Oh. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and actually used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The Darkside. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. ... I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Okay, yeah, that'll be a good place to stop this one. This is really fun, and I'm very thorough, so that went really well. I'm sure that they get harder as you go. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so this is the Darkside Detective. Fantastic little game. I'm actually really enjoying this. It just had a sequel come out, actually. That I'll probably end up playing too. So yeah, be sure to like the video if you like it. We're gonna play this whole game, so here we go. And yeah, I hope you have a really good day. Make sure you drink your water and eat something solid and stay chill. Have a good one. See ya.